As usual, if you're tuning into the archive, you can go ahead and skip the next 10 to 15 minutes while I talk to the chat and wait for people to come in. We're going to do things a little bit differently this time, so it might not be worth skipping over. People have beaten me to the chat room tonight. Hi. So yeah, we're going to do something just a wee bit odd here. Yes, it's on. It's playing, isn't it? The techno-organic Gosei dragon? I'm not entirely sure. There's nothing techno-organic in Monster Hunter. There's nothing techno in Monster Hunter. But yeah, hello guys. So yeah, I'm kind of hyped up with the announcement of the next Monster Hunter game coming to the US. I am kind of excited. I played through Ultimate 3. I played through 3 Ultimate, played 4 Ultimate. I've never played this one, which is the precursor. So we might as well go back and see what this one was like. Yeah, I saw Linkara's review of Gokaiger. I'm actually really happy that he's digged it so much. Like, I'm really happy he wants to go back and watch more of it now. Yep, Cross was announced. In America, it's going to be Monster Hunter Generations. I'm not sure why they keep insisting on changing the names when the Monster Hunter games come in. I am a... Alistair, I am a dual blader. Or dual sword. Like, I've tried other weapons. I can't. I need to hit fast and hard, and... Dual blading also has the benefit of it forces you to learn how to dodge. Why don't I use the face cam anymore? Well, I've got a couple problems with the face cam right now. Number one is I can't find a position for the cam that like keeps the microphone out of the way. But it also I kind of have a complexion thing where it's real hard to keep my face looking decent this time of year because it's so dry in Florida in the winter. It's used to so much humidity that it's kind of hard to keep the complexion like presentable, which is also why I'm not doing any on-camera videos lately. It's a vanity thing. It's a presentation thing, but I don't know. Right for now, the webcam's not entirely necessary. Yes, like Piccolo, except you actually have to dodge and not just have this Pavlovian reaction to the word dodge. Okay, so we're still going to do the hangout thing. We got about 10 minutes left to talk and just shoot the breeze. But for the sake of the stream, I'm going to start up a new game in this. I did a bit just to see if it played well, to see if it would actually work. But we're going to spend the pre-stream coming up with this character. So yeah, we are going to be making the Monster Hunter that I will be playing. I don't know if I don't know how many streams I'll do this for, but we'll see how it works. We'll have fun with it. But you guys are early. You're in the actual pre-show portion of the stream, so let's have a consensus here. Like, first off, we'll decide the name afterwards. We'll decide the name afterwards. So we'll start in order. All right, guys. Am I playing a guy or a girl? Now here's the weird thing. Dude, female, female, male, female, male, 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 female, female, male, 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 female, male, female, bacon. It is. Oh man, it's definitely split. I'm trying to keep track in my head right now, and it's like neck and neck, and girl, transgender. I like your open mind, but we can't in this game. Let's see, male, female, male, female. No, bacon is not an official gender in this game. I think female has a slight edge right now. Attack helicopter is also not an acceptable gender. That made me laugh, though. Okay, we're starting to get repeat votes here, okay? 1 vote each, guys. Like, Autobot Gamer, you just voted male 3 times, so I'm disqualifying those votes. I think female has a slight edge, so we're gonna go female. I've never played a female in Monster Hunter, so why not? We'll make it funny. Clothing... The clothing doesn't matter. Oh, like Tanya from Mortal Kombat. The clothing doesn't matter because as soon as we have armor on, the clothing's gonna go away. And not in the way you are thinking it's gonna go away, but we're never gonna see it again once we have armor. Kath, I tried to make a bacon gendered character. It doesn't exist. Okay, I'm gonna put it with this because I like the green. Alright, face style. What do we do? Oh, wow, that's very anime. Didn't mean to go that direction. Alright, so face. Okay, that widens my eyes a little bit. Dark complexion. Oh, medium. Oh, look, freckled. Look like a teenage girl. I'm tempted to do that. 11, 12, 13. Well, I've gotten nothing but iris. There's no whites to my eyes. My soul is dead inside. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's angry. That's angry. Okay, all right. That's angry too. So, a little overcolored. Okay, that caught me off guard. Go from this. Ooh, it looks like Tyrese in a wig. A little Indian. Indian, but she's married, so that doesn't count. I want to be single. That's a little more anime. A little moe. Oh, game, you can't do that. You can't send me from like this anime girl face to Loki. All right. Okay, we got a little bit of age on that one. Oh God, this one's possessed. Oh god, that's terrifying. Why can't I do that? Like, if I can't have can I have the freckled girl with white, like white dead eyes, like I'm possessed by a spirit? Okay, that's back to more anime. He's kind of smiling. Oh, that's a lot of makeup. It's a lot of makeup or two black eyes, one or the other. All right, a little curve. Okay, then we're back. Okay, yeah, I'm tempted to go for the freckled. Tempted to go for the freckled. All right. Hair color. Jesus, like my hair. Up ponytail. Let's see. Make her look like Lena from Slayers. Unfortunately, that's going to be a little bit tricky. Like, I don't have enough hair for that. Yeah, I think Type 10 got the popular vote. We're Type 10, right? What? Yeesh. Look, kind of looks like the villain, one of those villain girls from Ninja Storm. Dreads. No, not digging the dreads. Unkept. Yeah, like that. I think that's as long as the hair gets. So we can't do Lena. Let's see. 15. Oh, that's not going to help me in a hunt. That is not going to help me in a hunt. I can't see a thing through this. That for sure will make me food for a Tigrex. All right, we got the military look. Afro. Oh my god, freckled face and a gigantic afro. It's like the illegitimate daughter of Bob Ross. Alright, what else do we have here? Free headband with that one. Oh, we got a little afro. Oh, we got a lot of pigtails, a lot of long hair. Yeah, I think it ended. I'm still let's see what other hair there is, but I think it's over. Oh, we got big pigtails. We have big pigtails. Like, otherwise, I think I'd pick that because I kind of like the giant pigtails there. All right, so let's see, and that's back to normal hair. Okay, so I'm thinking between those giant two pigtails and just the hilariousness. See, like, that's my personal choice right there. But my god. Gosei really wants me to make the Wendy's girl with those pigtails. No, I think this ended. Like, the second I got to the afro, this was done. Like, that was decided. That was decided well before we got anywhere else. Okay, what can we do with hair color? What can we do with hair color? Let's see what the defaults are. So, wait, we get darker, almost black. Pretty much that is black. Slate. You got orange, you got pink. Looks like a tumbleweed on her head. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Oh, we need a weird color here. We need a weird color. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we take the whole. Okay. It's like she's got a Brussels sprout for a head. Okay, we got cries for bright orange. Let's see bright orange. I'm not sure I can make bright orange. I can't do Toad from Mario. Won't let me do, like, spots or anything. Okay, yeah, the RGB system here is not, like, orange friendly. See, like, I think that's as bright as the orange can get here. Which isn't not that bright. Jetfire, I can't make Lena. I cannot make Lena. Okay, I think orange is out. I think orange is out. Let's try. Someone's got. Oh, there's purple. There's purple. Can I get pink? I don't think I can get pink. Like, okay, like the game's keeping me to some really dark colors here, so I can't make like a bright pink, or I can't make it bright, like, if I take all the RGB values all the way up, that should give me white, but instead I get this gray thing. So I can't do like neon green, I can't do neon pink. All right, so I think it's back to the purple or the green. Oh, we got like fuchsia going now. Okay, that's as purple as it gets. All right, so are we going purple or green, guys? Yeah, purple, brush green. Solid blue. Okay, okay, real quick, there's people who want to see green. There's people who want to see blue. Jetfire, I can't do orange. Condor, no. We haven't started yet. Okay, so that's blue just to see. I want to do green. I want to do the green. Kath, bacon is not a color. We have to have a talk after this stream about your obsession with bacon, man. It's not healthy. Okay. We're going as green gets in this game. Okay, I give you the mother of Oompa Loompas. Alright. Voice. Okay. Now keep in mind, like, the voice options we have to put up with for the rest of the game. They're not... Okay, that's a tougher girl. There's not a lot of variation to the voices here. Eh. Okay. I kind of want to go with the youngest sounding voice there is, and so far it's Type 13. Because once we get, like, really powerful, bulky armor, that's going to be hysterical to hear coming out of the armor. Okay, that's another one. Okay, that's like 13, but it's not quite as sharp. So 17 or 13. Okay, a lot of people are laughing at 13. I think we gotta go with 13. Okay, so this is our monster hunter. The big one, guys. Name. What do we name her? Because the name is the one... Once we get her in armor, the name is going to be like the one thing of this entire process that we actually get to have. Okay, we have TJ Lena, Bacon, Funkletta, Sassy, Vangelis, Petunia, Marge, no, Broccoli, Nautica. Why would I name her Nautica? Moss Woman. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've only got 8 characters. Rin, Phil. Windblade. Lady Baconia. Bob, Bacon, Garnet, Angelina. Afro Samurai won't fit. Moonracer won't fit. Zucchini. I don't think I can... I don't want to name her after a friend of mine. I don't want to name this girl Vangelis. I really don't. Bill Nye. No, not Bill Nye. Oh, there's so many choices. Digital Brave, we're not naming her Trump because we're playing a hero, not a villain. Haruka, Trumpy, Omega Jr., Bob, Kefka, Jamie, the girl from Full Metal Alchemist. I'm waiting for something to hit me. I'm waiting for like something like really funny to come up. I can't fit Bumblecrotch, or I might. Not Diamanda! Again, we're not playing a villain! I had a funny idea, but it's not gonna fit. I was gonna go with Broccolina, but it doesn't fit. See, dude, Unity, Ranma, Broly. You know what? You know what? No. Brolina. No, I think Brolina now. Part Broly, part Lena. Brolina. The mighty warrior Brolina. Do I want to use this character? Maybe not. What? We're going with it. Are you a beginner? No. I've played plenty of Monster Hunter at this point. Saving. Alright, so I tried out the game a little bit just to see if it would work, but I haven't played through any of it. Would you like to hit save here? Yeah, we are. Start game, yes. Actually, while that plays out, I'm going to go ahead and tweet this out. You guys watch the intro video. I'm going to tweet this. And there goes the tweet. Ah. You're awake. No, no. No, you shouldn't get up yet. It's best if you rest just a little while longer. You fell from a cliff, but the snow must have cushioned your fall, 'cause I'm pretty sure snow doesn't work that way. You're bruised and suffered a bit of frostbite, so recovery will take a few days. I'm not so much worried about your bruise on your back as much as a bruise to your ego. 'Cause I know you are so full of yourself. Definitely going to need some extra days of rest. Have I played Monster Hunter for you? Yeah. I'm ashamed because I haven't really had time to focus on it like I did with Monster Hunter 3U. Because there's a lot of cool stuff in 4 that I just never had the time to go get. Like, I still don't have any of the Nintendo gear. Brolina Awakens. You can tell I've been adventuring in this completely snow-covered area by the very warm clothing I have opted to wear on this adventure. Let's see, Beyond box change. Yeah. Get rid of the sword and shield. Yeah. I am a consummate dual blader. Alright, let's see. Just running around naked. Ah, you're awake. How are you? Still in pain? It's mostly my neck. My hair weighs approximately 82 pounds. Found you collapsed on a cliff in the mountains. If we had left you there, you'd be nothing but an ice cube by now. Thank me later. Oh, how rude of me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the hunter attached to this village. Or at least I used to be. A wyvern attacked and injured me, forcing me into retirement. So you used to be a hunter like me until you took a Tigrex to the knee. He has left me in a jam when you collapsed up in the snowy mountains. I had no idea what I should do. A new village with new things. I'm sure you have plenty of questions to ask. I'm here to answer as many as I can. I know it isn't much, but I'd like to give you a present. The old equipment I used to use when I was a hunter. Take a look inside your item box when you get home. I wasn't sure what kind of weapons you use, so I put a lot of different kinds in your item box. They aren't great, but they should come in handy. When nothing really strikes you as perfect, I recommend starting with the sword. Keep using it until you get used to being a hunter. By the way, I put clothes in the item box. What you've got on now is fine for the village, but put on your real clothes when you're venturing out. Yeah, the village likes you to show off as much skin as possible being a newcomer in this area. But if you're going to go fight a monster, you might want to put on something that actually does cover your cleavage at least. Okay, so yeah, there is equipment I should go put on. Alright. Back in the house. Equipment, okay. On the jacket. Gloves. There we go. This is the part I don't like. If I equip the helmet, the hair goes away. And she's just got a little bit of that hair showing through. I wish I didn't have to equip it. But like early on, I need as much defense as I can get. So we'll cover up the do for now, but once we have a little bit more to go with. Straswa, it's not quite hack and slash. There is a lot of elements to it. Like, you really have to learn how a monster moves. You have to learn how it you have to learn the signals for what attacks it's about to use so you can dodge them properly. You have to know where the monster goes when it gets sleepy, when it gets hungry. You have to know the signs of when the monster's weakening. You have to know what areas on the monster take the most damage from your current weapon. So no, it's not just hack and slash. No, options. No. No, stop it. It's not what I mean to do. Yeah, I got no options. Yeah, in this one, I've got no options for turning off the helmet. Let's see, do I still own Convoy no Nazo? Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm kind of hyped for Monster Hunter Generations. I'm a big fan of the series. I'm a fan of the series that has to completely separate my hatred of Capcom with my love of this game. So I support the Monster Hunter team, but not the company that owns the Monster Hunter team. You need new weapons and armor. No, it's important that hunters have the best armors and weapons. This is the first sentence we have shared, Cat. I already want to strangle you for those puns. Alright, so the shop next door is crafting, and yeah. This guy is selling us armor. Except the armor right now sucks. There's really not a whole lot it can do. And eventually, we're never going to end up buying any of this. Because what I'll be making is so much better than the stuff I can buy. Alright, I gotta get rid of all these little these little text boxes, so let's see. Let's see, this is the equipment shop. Alright, so you're the crafter, right? Yep, he crafts, he upgrades. So if you've never seen Monster Hunter before, that's the main thing to do. Buying weapons is not preferable in this game. Hunting monsters, carving them up for their their parts, you know, bone and hide and all that, and then crafting new armor is far more preferable and far better in the long run. Far better in the short run, even. It's not going to take us long. That's why you have to get good at hunting the monsters, and why it's a lot more difficult than just keep slashing until it dies. Alright, so should be alright, this is the general store. Boom, boom, boom. Herbs, potions, whetstones. Whetstones because my weapons will dull as the hunt goes on. Cool drinks if I'm in a volcano. Hot drinks if I'm in a cold area. You actually do have to pay attention to environment in this game. Pickaxes for mining ore. That lets me make new weapons and metal. Bugs can also contribute to armor and even some weapons. So you need to have bug nets as well. You got traps. You know, things that will lock a monster in place. Bombs you can set off. Projectile weapons that are one-time use. You have food that you also have to maintain in Monster Hunter. So this is a portable spit for roasting more food on the spot. You got all these different ammo casings because there is a projectile weapon in the game. Bottles for equipping different coatings and things. Books that boost your knowledge on certain subjects. Item combinations being the most important one, but a lot of monster info's in here too. The game has a lot. The game has a lot going on. Okay, who else do I have to talk to? I have to talk to this woman over here. Greetings. Just happened to be traveling, a traveling purveyor of fine goods. Some assistant saying I'm a peddler. You're like Yoda. You're like if Yoda was carrying the X-Wing on his back. Stocking up on everyone's unwanted items. You got anything you want to speak up? I'll sell it to you cheap. Sometimes I acquire me some goods right cheap. So if this works like it does in the other game, she's going to have random stuff that's not going to be sold at the normal shops, but the stock changes from time to time. So herbs, ingredients, fish in this case. How come her back is not broken? Good question. They don't say. At one point, I will be wielding I could choose to wield weapons. Piggy. Piggy. Hey! Come back! Nah, I messed that one up. The piggy is a timing game, and apparently I got the timing wrong. Well, well, looks like you're all fired. You're all fixed up. When I heard that 100 had fallen into the snowy mountains, I was so shocked. Yes, Kath, I like ecto coolers, and it might be my favorite thing about the Ghostbusters movie. I haven't introduced myself. I'm the chief of this village. It's called Poke. Can you believe an old lady like me can be village chief? I'm hoping I can convince you to settle down as a hunter in this village. You know the house you woke up in? You can stay there for as long as you like. Oh, sweet! Fell off a mountain and won a house! And clothes and weapons! And the responsibility of slaying 200-foot tall T-Rexes and dragons. Yay! I'd like you to show me your strength by completing an easy quest that was requested nearby. Is that okay with you? Still recovering? Well, once you feel up to it, you can try some quests from other areas. But first, you should rest up a bit. That reminds me, If you head to the guild counter, you can initiate various quests. You see a large building on the left, don't you? That's the Gathering Hall. Inside you'll find a branch of the Hunters Guild. If you want to take on a multiple hunter quest, that's your best bet. For details, head over and ask a person at the counter. Oh, and I forgot to give you some money. It's not much, but it's enough to get started. I fall off a mountain. I get a house. I get weapons. I get clothes. And I get money. I live in Florida, so I don't know what mountains are like. Does that happen all the time? Like just people in Colorado just throwing around houses for everyone happens to survive falling off a cliff? $1,500 zenny! Alright, what else is going on? Is that all the... I think that's all of the, Okay, what's at the training school? Solo training, group training, beginner training. No, I don't know you. I don't need you. Fangire Saga, the Rathalos is in the layout only because, for two reasons. One, it's the most well-known monster from Monster Hunter. But also because my favorite monster isn't in this game. My favorite monster is, Brachydios. And he didn't come around until 3 Ultimate. I think you're warmed up by now, so let's take it easy. What level of quest shall you go for? Level 1! Level 1! The grunt work. Alright, so yeah, deliver 5 mountain herbs. So if you've never played Monster Hunter before, the tutorial is always just go collect plants. But you gotta do it, because it's easy money. Time limit, 50 minutes. Alright. So we'll crack this thing open. Oh. Oh, where's the guild chest? Oh, it's over there. Oh, come on. There we go. Map. Whetstone. First aid. Ration. Hot drink. Do I need hot drinks already? Like, that's really early in the game to start throwing temperatures at me. So majestic. Alright, so. Oh my god. The brave hunter Brolina. It sounds like a grade schooler. Oh, I only knocked it over. I thought I killed it there. Popo tongue. Like a Mr. Popo tongue. And I got meat. Yay, meat. All right, so Yeah, I need to do the grunt quest. Let's see. Need to find herbs. Tree. What do herbs look like in this game? Well, there's plenty of flowers around here. I don't know if I can pick any of them. Yeah. Let's try these batches. Yep. Get away! I'm dangerous. I think I'm dangerous. I'm new at this. So one of the other reasons I wanted to play this one in particular is just because early on this is just kind of a nice chill out game. There's not a whole lot of pressure, not a whole lot to do. So it's kind of easy to pay attention to the chat room right now. I'm just wandering around until I find an herb spot, which are usually pretty early. Yeah, I don't like the camera system in this one. Alright, let's go exploring. Light armor or heavy? Usually heavy armor. Oh. Jump! Ooh, it's chilly. Okay, let's try this way. Let's see if I can't get to, see if Zone 6 has what I want. I saw the preview trailer for Freedom Planet 2. Definitely looks like they're getting a little bit heavier with the story. I'm not sure what else to expect from it just yet, though. Here we go. Mountain herb. That's one. Mountain herb. Two. Mountain herb. That's three. Well, we find one spot and they're done. Mountain herb. Oh, we might be. And there's nothing else here. Alright. Let's see. Man, I need a pickaxe. There's a lot of stuff here. And mountain herbs obtained. All 5, simple as that. Alright, time to go. Whee! Ah, my knees! Ah! Keep in mind, a fall off the mountain hurt me too much. Shadow Wolf? No. You absolutely should, why can't I search these? They look the same. You should absolutely not search. You should absolutely not watch Next Mutation. There's an episode of Next Mutation. Yay! Turn to village in 20 seconds. There's one episode of Next Mutation that you should watch, and only one episode. It's the episode where Raphael and Bone Steel get stuck in a haunted mansion with a wild gorilla. Because it's a Scott McNeil episode. He kind of saves it because it's hysterical. We got honey, sap plant, small mustard bomb. Should just send it all to the item box, but eh. Sweet. Brolina has successfully completed her first assignment. Oh. An old bag lady is now up here for some reason. You're a hunter, aren't you? How about trying some of these felines as workers? We've got two types of working felines with me. Feline chefs for cooking, and feline comrades, or hunter's best friend. Chefs are excellent cooks. If you hire them, you can eat the kind of gourmet meals that even boost your battle skills. Hunter in your position should consider having a feline chef in your employment. I'm taking one for a trial run. Well, I guess the first feline will be on me. After that, you have to pay a finder's fee for any one of these cats you hire. By the way, I didn't bring any of them with me today. But I also have some feline comrades for hire. They can accompany you on quests. But you can't bring them if it's an especially dangerous quest, nor can you bring them if you're on a quest with another hunter. I'll tell you more in detail next time, I suppose. Remember to always have either chefs or comrades in tow. So we could hire a bulldozer, throw a fight, escape, supercar versus kickboxer, ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, the chefs in this game are cats. Cats are excellent chefs in this game. It's weird. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit rusty on what my the food specialty skills are, so not quite. Misty. Okay, a lot of people are asking Misty, so let's just get Misty. I'm gonna sleep. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, what do you want? I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, which is why I'd like to ask you for a favor. I barely know you. What do you want from me? I forgot to introduce myself last time. I am Treshy's disciple. You know who Treshy is, right? No, you should go meet him in the gathering hall. Tell me, okay, you still haven't introduced yourself. All you've done is qualify yourself based on who trains you. Poke Farm. Everything you need to start off, along with some feline labor, has already been provided. Everything you farm, be it ore, fish, etc., is yours to use as you please. If you need to know how to reap the land, ask the felines in charge. Goody! So we get farms in this game. Monster Hunter 4 didn't do farms the same way 3 Ultimate did. So it looks like the farms are a little bit similar to that. By the way, I put a new issue of Hunting Life on your bookshelf. It is filled with incredibly useful information. Deliver the new issue to your house, if there is one. Best of luck to you. Okay. So, yada yada yada. More stuff that you need to use for later. Alright. Piggy. Yay! Ah, the piggy following me around. Oh, I got a little piggy now. I got a piggy and a diaper. Thoughts on the new death battle? What is it, I missed the afro. No. Unleash the war pig. The pig is not named Bacon. The pig is named Rations. Just in case I run out of food. Alright, can we go kill something legitimate now? Alright, an Anteca in the snow. Hunt the carnivore, which is a Gia Sinking fieldling, which is Popo tongues. That's easy. Slay the Blangos. Alright, so what am I doing here? 3 Anteca antlers. What do I get for that? Eh. The gathering quests are boring, but it's the only way to get free money right now. Thoughts on SWAT cats? The Radical Squadron? It's been a long time since I've seen SWAT cats, now that I think of it. And not gonna need those. No, not wrong. Do I have a place for fan art? Not like a gallery or anything. I do hang on to any fan art that I get. So I do have a collection built up. I keep meaning to make a gallery for it on the website. Now that I'm redoing the site, I might want to try figuring out how to do that. No, get back here! I was not done carving you! Come back! It's me or the cliff! I'm glad you saw it my way. Antlers! What happened to King Lafo? Good question, man. I have not heard from Lafo in a long time, which is really unfortunate. The guy was one of my first big supporters. Like, I remember him making a video for me when I hit 500 subscribers. Like, he got me the last push I needed to hit 500. So that was like way long ago. And he's the one who donated Build to Rule Hotshot for me. God, now I'm curious. I'm not sure what happened to him. And bang! Stabby, stabby. I need the antler. The mighty Brolina will not settle for anything less. Antler? Antler? There we go. That's one thing where this random carve system... There's one thing where the random carve system does not really cooperate with you, because you wouldn't think it'd be too hard to carve off antlers. Oh no, let's see, I think I'm better shot at 7, so let's go to 7. Is Sean Long still around? Yeah, Sean's doing pretty well for himself. Like, that's another one that I really lost touch with, which I really should not have. But yeah, Sean's doing quite well. All right, is that the route? How do I get up there? It's just gonna make it difficult. Okay. My knees. Okay, fine. The path that I was trying to go for might be a return path, so I might not even be able to get there this way in the first place. Oh. It's over here. Never mind. Have I met Vangelis in person? Yeah, we were both at BotCon in 2010. And yeah, we still do the TFW 2005 podcast every other week. Do I watch other reviewers like MGO? No, I don't. Aside from not wanting to accidentally copy their style, I just don't have time. Like, if I... Whoa. Like, I spend as much time as I get working on my own stuff, so I don't really, I don't really get the time to watch anyone else. Beware the desire sensor. That's a myth. And oh, in the butt, in the butt. Get him in the butt. Ah. No, stay down. Oh no, wrong button. Seriously, how hard is it to aim for their antler? It's the biggest thing on their head. Alright, it's down. I got the pelt? Come on! Just carve the antler off! You know that's all I'm here for! You're not supposed to desire... Like, you're not supposed to desire censor me on the opening level of the game! Come on! Antler! I think it's 3 now. Alright, we'll head to 8. Should be more there. Oh. Alright. We have more? Do we have more here? Apparently we do not. Playing hide and seek now. I still need 2 more antlers. Sleep herb. Sleep herb. Sleep herb. Where can you watch TJ Talks Forza? Nowhere right now. It's another thing that I still need to find a new home for. Who would I put Optimus Prime in a death battle with? It's actually a good question. Like, nah. Like, there's not so many, like... there's not so many real, answers for that. Like, you try and come up with another giant robot that isn't too giant. Like Megazords and Voltrons, those are all too big. Where aren't all of the... Whee! Oh! Ah, yeah, everything broken. Oh, well, oh. Parkour. Yeah, a Gundam might be the right size for Optimus to fight. No, the... you can't put... Okay, you can't put Optimus Prime against the Megazord. Because the Megazord is the size of a skyscraper, and Optimus Prime is like 4 stories tall at the most. Yeah, there's no fall damage in this game, which is helpful because you fall from cliffs a lot in this game. Part of me wants to say, like, since they've done Star Fox versus Bucky O'Hare, the obvious choice is Leader 1. Transformers versus GoBots. You know, it's a legitimate fight. You know, GoBots have very different abilities. Who would win, Voltron or Megazord? Honestly, I'd give it to Megazord. Or I'd give it to Voltron. Like, it seems like the underdog, but have you ever seen Voltron fight? He has, like, a new weapon every fight. Yep. Alright. Antler! Antler! No! Why have you forsaken me, hunting gods? Gradion. No one knows who Gradion is. To answer another question that popped up, no, I'm not going to BotCon. If there is a BotCon next year, I'm not going to that one either. I've got a video explaining in length in the works why I just dislike BotCon so much right now. Run up. Alright, just so I can have some extra stamina, I'm going to chow down a little bit. Oh! Wrong meat. There we go. Stamina! Yeah, that would normally trap a monster, or at least distract it for a while, but that's not how that's supposed to work. Straswa, the numbers on... Nah, they didn't respawn yet! The numbers just indicate what area you're in. Like, right now, I'm in Area 8. See, if I was playing... If I was playing a version, like, if I was playing it on the Wii U... I could take you into, like, an online hunt. There they are. During an online hunt, it's easier to say, the monster is in Area 6, or the area is in Monster 4, rather than the monster is in, like, the ice cliff to the north, or, you know, the monster is, like, by the river or in the cave, because that's not descript enough. Antler! Alright, just to make sure. 5 antlers. Let's get our collective buttocks out of this place. It's actually really cool, like, I'm not really one for playing online with a bunch of strangers, but Monster Hunter actually makes it pretty... Ooh, crack. There's a crack in the wall. Monster Hunter actually makes it really cool to play with other just random people online. And when you're all used to the same system, and you're all used to the same fighting method, it's really easy to coordinate without having... You know, without having to boot up Skype and add everybody in and all that, so... Like, 4 people who know what they're doing can really get things done on a hunt. Alright. Dump the stuff in. Woo! Victory! We've slayed a bunch of elk. I promise by the end of the stream we'll actually fight something that's capable of killing me. Alright. It's headed to the... Ooh. Ah. That's a lot of pelts. Or if I can actually do anything with that. Yep. Reward money. Yay, I have payment. And a few more guild points. Yeah, save, why not? What's for Toycember 2016? I literally have no idea. I'll be honest, I'm kind of running out of small toys that are appropriate for Toycember. I'm actually struggling just a little bit to figure out what the next ones are going to be. No. Where's that farm again? Alright, off to the farm. I want to see what the farm is. Woo! Gamer, I've pretty much done the GoBots I have for Toycember. I've done GoBots I no longer have for Toycember. Thoughts on Kirby having ride armor? Well, he's a Japanese character, so he's bound to have a mech suit at some point. Alright, what can I do here? You give me a seed, I'll raise it until you come back. And not just seeds, I'll raise grass too. If you got dung or worms, I can use as fertilizer. Okay, so it's pretty much the basics. Yep, we're gonna let him plant the herb. I've only got one, but I need a lot, so I might as well start farming them up now. Yep. So we'll come back later and see what's actually growing. In the cave. A storehouse made of ice. There's something in the back that's really big, and only the Elder knows what it is. Ooh, we have mystery! We have intrigue! We have a rock shaped like a cat! What are you doing, anyway? They just give me... Like, hang on, didn't say. Said he was gonna lend me one. You said you'd lend me something. Yeah. Wanted a bug net. Alright, what are you for? Fishing spot. I never use much fishing. Fishing's usually ingredients for ammo. I don't really have anything that require... I never use anything that needs ammo. Ooh, I get to take anything I find here. Ooh, how do I add a bee farm? I want to add a bee farm. Yeah, well, yeah. You need a bee farm for honey. Herb plus honey equals... Or, herbs you make into potions, and then potions you can make into super potions with honey. Or mega potions. And mega potions you need. Five of those. Go ahead and add that so we can go ahead and start mining. I might as well take a spare. I don't think there's anything else I can afford yet. Hunter's Dagger, Bone Crisp, Bone Scythe. Which I believe is what I've already got. Yeah. It's not a big deal. What about armor? Well, it's better. This is another trick in this game. Every armor has certain skills that it will give you a plus bonus to. Get enough of those bonuses from the armor, and it will activate these special skills. But it might also activate something that's negative. So for this, for instance, throw, backpacking, gathering. If I were to raise gathering, if I remember right, that lets me gain more items from a single spot, like more herbs, more honey. But cooking goes down, which means cooking actual meat on the go is harder to do. What do I want Transformers to cross over with? I think what people always go for is Transformers versus Transformers and G.I. Joe. Let me see. How much would it cost to get like every? Okay, I actually could. I actually could afford... I actually could afford the leather armor. Let's go ahead and do that. The downside is this leaves me with very little money, so I might have to sell stuff off. There we go. I'm wearing a soup bowl for a hat, but my armor is now marginally better. Godzilla Pacific Rim crossover? Eh. I haven't seen Pacific Rim. Oh, we do have a honey. When did I get a honey? Alright, so, deposit. Sap plants don't need right now. Don't need the antlers. Don't need the pelts. Don't need the sleep herbs. Alright. Honey. Yeah, come on. Combine. One potion, one honey. Yay! And that's how mega potions are made, boys and girls. Enter the feline kitchen. What Megazord should have a deathmatch or series? I don't know. It'd be cool for deathmatch to just do like a whole Megazord Royal Rumble. Just like a tournament of like the 8 most popular. Just to see how it would break down. Just see how it would go. Oh, I accidentally talked to the cat. I meant to talk to the elder. I need to stop this right now and watch Pacific Rim. No! You can't make me! Blade Dragoon, Monster Hunter games aren't for everybody. So, in a way, I don't blame you, but I love Monster Hunter for you. For 20 bucks, I love, like, oh my god. I'd go nuts on that game for 20 bucks. Alright. Help! The children are being attacked by small white monsters called Geoprey. 5 of the beasts are outside. Do something, please! Think of the children! Oh, somebody think of the children! Alright, let's think of the children. Alright, so we have to go fight something for real now. Gonna need the map. Gonna need that. First aid meds. Meat. All flesh on hot drinks. Might as well take that just in case I need more meat cooked. Won't need too much though. Mega potion. No, we'll use the free stuff. And off we go. To adventure! Alright, so Geoprey. Does Monster Hunter work better as a multiplayer game, or does it stand on its own as a single player? I think the single player campaign... Oh, they work in tandem. The single player campaign is a great way of getting used to the game mechanics and learning... Oh, hang on. This is where the cold mechanic comes in. If I don't... In the cold, if you don't drink a hot drink or you're not properly equipped to handle the cold, it will sap your stamina a lot faster. If you have a hot environment without a cold drink or susceptible or armor to ward it off, you slowly take damage. Bug! Ooh. Alright. Making sure. But yeah, the single player experience definitely prepares you for going online and meeting other hunters. I think it's more fun to go hunting with other guys, though. Just because you can take on bigger, badder stuff, and some of the higher level monsters are incredibly cool to fight. And fighting as a team online, not only is it interesting, not only does the teamwork work well, but you can get some really good stuff that way, because the monsters online are way stronger. There is a loose storyline to single player in Monster Hunter games, like we are... Oh no, I missed it! And I took a first aid med when I didn't mean to. I actually do want to carve these guys, because these are going to be some of my first steps to carve into creating my first armor. Oh no! 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 I need to carve him! I need to carve him! Stupid bug! Philip, double clutch is not next. I don't do setup reviews like that. I specifically said at the end of that video it was not a setup for the next review, and it's not a setup for the next review. I don't intend to do him next. No, these are not Joggy. These are like the Arctic equivalent of Joggies. These are Geoprey. And as you can tell, they're kind of glass-jawed. There we go. Stupid bug! Ah! There we go. Carve him up. Stop stinging me! Favorite melee weapon? You're looking at it. I like the twin sword / dual blades, whatever you want to call them. Stop it! Ah, it's so annoying. Blue mushrooms. You need blue mushrooms and herbs to create potions in this game. So these are important. Go away! Won't you die? Will you go away? I hate this stupid bug. The stupid bugs are giving me more trouble than the Geoprey did. Oh, of course. Of course. Alright, send item box. Needleberries. Hide, hide, hide. Alrighty. Now, I had plans for Armada Prime, and now I have new plans for Armada Prime. So, wait and see what exactly those plans create. Yeah, I did see some of the Dynaman English dub. Is the stream because of the Generations announcement? Kinda. And it did kind of inspire the game choice for the night, not gonna lie. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff in there now. Antica pelt, small monster. Boom. Yeah. Small monster bone. Sap plants. Antlers. Sleep herbs. Needleberries. I'm playing needleberries. And Geoprey hide. The more of a particular item we get, the more it will unlock. Like, as I find certain items, it will show me what weapons and armor I can actually create from it. Seed item. Herb, herb, herb. Huskberry, insect. And we'll give him an herb right back. No. Yeah. A lot of Monster Hunter in the future? I don't know. This might be the only night I play it. I might do some playing off stream just so we can get to some more interesting monsters next time. I think we'll go at least for 3 rounds with this. I don't see any reason not to. I like it because the fights themselves are exciting once you start fighting the real monsters. And it still gives me enough time to just kind of chat and hang out and all that fun stuff. Alright. Pelts in, bones, sap plants. Dump it. Dump it all. Dump it all. Dump it all. Herb, blue mushroom. Do it again. And we start building up a stash. That's the ultimate metagame of Monster Hunter, is farming to create as many mega potions as possible, because eventually we will need... Eventually, the day will come when I will have to fight monsters. I will have to fight monsters that require me to bring all 10 mega potions, the max that I'm allowed to carry, 10 potions, 10 honey so I can make those 10 potions into more mega potions, and possibly 10 herbs and 10 blue mushrooms so I can make more potions on top of that. I have literally had a fight that took every potion I was allowed to bring, every mega potion I was allowed to bring, all the ingredients to make more potions and mega potions along the way, all the ones that I had gathered on the field during that fight, all the ones they give you for free during the fights, and about 40 minutes just to kill one monster. It gets kind of intense. Alright, can I make anything else? Ooh, he's got lots of stuff. Alright, so Twin Dagger. Twin Dagger, better than what I got. Here's another element to the game, for those who have never seen it. So my bone scythes, you can see, go up to yellow sharpness, but the Twin Dagger goes up to green. At some point, monsters will stop being vulnerable to anything less than green. And stronger monsters still, you will need even sharper weapons. But you'll also notice that while the Twin Dagger reaches green sharp, it stays sharp for a very short amount of time. Whereas the Bone Scythe might only go to yellow. It has a lot more time in yellow, so it's kind of a give and take situation. So there's some balance you have to figure out. We have the Geoprey Claw, which is the exact same amount of damage, same amount of sharpness, but it's ice element. So anything vulnerable to ice gets way more damage. But currently, nothing's vulnerable to ice here. It's because we're in an Arctic area. So that's not necessary right now. Requirements. Macalite ore, iron ore, and earth crystal. All of which I would need to mine for during the hunts. I do have pickaxes on me, so we could technically do that if I get lucky. Let's see. Can I improve it? Bone Scythe Plus. Sharp Claw and Small Monster Bone. Okay, so Sharp Claw shouldn't be too hard to get once I find out what drops it. And I've already got one of the bones I need. So we might look into just upgrading. Oh yeah, we'll look into upgrading. 126 and a lot more of that yellow sharp. Alright, so we need Sharp Claws. What armor? What's the armor looking like? Got plenty of armor. Alright, here's what I mean. Now that, look at that. From 2 to 16. Geoprey Scales, which I have. Antica Antlers, which I have. And then Iron Ore, which is common. The others let you actually like preview what it's actually going to look like. I can't preview what it looks like on my hunter. Oh yeah, there I can. Hey, what else can I make? Ooh, 16 defense. What does it need? Disc stone, Kelby hide. We've not found Kelbies, or I have no idea where disc stones are. Okay, so we got a lot to find here, guys. It's a long way to go. This is where the part where I might have to grind a lot of this offline, because a lot of this takes a lot of hunting the same monster over and over again. It gets a little boring. I don't think I can really do anything right now, though, so... But you can see as I gain more parts, it'll start showing me more. Like, now that I have Geoprey hide, it shows me... It shows me Geoprey armor. Geodrone, Geoprey, all that. So I think the Geoprey armor is going to be the major goal for this segment of the game. I won't be able to do it in this stream, most likely. Alright, what else can we do? Slaying quest? Got another gathering quest for Popo Tongue. Popos are easy, but there's only 20 minutes. I've only got 20 minutes to do this. Deliver 3 Popo Tongues, so I'll have to kill 3 of them. Yeah, let's go ahead. You take the easy ones just so you have time to get up a little bit more money, and so you're... Oh, wrong button. This way my farm has time to actually get me more herbs. Beware the Don't tell me beware the Tigrex. Don't spoil it. Like, I've played through 2 Monster Hunter games so far, and I've never actually played through this one. So, like, try not to... Like, I know there's not much spoilers as far as storyline goes in these things, but... That's suspiciously blocked off. Cold and doesn't have what I'm looking for. Oh. Block the path to Route 7. I see what's going on here. Okay. I see. This is a setup. This is a bad setup. Boom, boom. Ah! Carving. Ah, this... We're gonna do this again? Apparently we are. There we go. You actually can harvest the bugs. They are not there just for distraction. But the bugs are really tricky to harvest because you have to poison them to death. Ben, thank you. I figured that part out on my own. Nope. Come on. Yeah, Straswa, nothing in this game is useless. Everything has a reason for being there, and everything tends to drop something you need. Like... I mean, like the elk that I was hunting before. Like, that just seems like a simple little quest, but eventually they're like a good source of raw meat, which is important for the quests. Okay, so whenever the game intentionally blocks you off from a certain direction, whenever it's like whenever the game blocks a certain path and forces you to go a certain direction, it means something is up. There's usually a pre-scripted event, pre-scripted monster encounter you have to run into. And back to the first aid med. Alright. Off to the snow cliffs. Yep. This is where it gets bad. Oh! Wow! I thought I could at least take one hit. Oh my god! And plunk. Just dump me out. What do I do now? And the quest is only 20 minutes. I've already burned up 5. Yeah, that was a Tigrex. Tigrex are actually kind of fun to fight. Like, I kind of like fighting Tigrex. But I need the ability to survive against a Tigrex. Yeah, Jairi, I know. The hot drink is a limited time period, so you really only want to use it like right before you enter the cold zone, so it lasts as long as possible. I think the most I'm getting out of this quest so far is mining. Iron pickaxe is broken. Ah, that didn't last long. Yeah, the Tigrex is one of those jerks that puts an ice cube in the middle of the snowball. Bang, right off your head and you're down. Okay. Oh, that is not fair. Alright, come on. Tongues, 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 tongues. Well, that's one tongue. I need 3. No. I don't have this. Guys. Trust me, guys. I've fought Tigrexes in other games. I don't have this. My armor's not nearly good enough. My weapon is not nearly good enough. I don't think I could, damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Go away, go away, go away, go, 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 go away, go away, go away, no, 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 go. Oh, no. I'm gonna need a change of underwear after this stream. The thing was right on me. Oh my god, that was not... I didn't know. Jeez, I got 10 minutes to get one more tongue. No. With this, with the Oculus Rift, no. Absolutely not. Okay, you need to hurry up and die very quickly. Oh no, he's just down. Come on. Come on. Tongue. Tongue. Thank you. Oh. Please get me out of here while I still have all my giblets intact. Yeah. Well, now we can kind of relax a little bit. I'm not going to run into the Tigrex in here. That was... Man. Did I still carve him? Nope. Karna, the giblets are the tastiest part of the adventure. When it's not me, they're coming out of. Oh, jeez, I'm right back in here now. Ugh. I went the wrong way. Hang on. It's always... No! I'm not... I am not fighting the Tigrex. Not now. Not for a while. I'm gonna put this into perspective. That thing killed me with a snowball. A snowball. What do you think its jaws would do to me? I mean, technically it's possible, but I would have to fight a completely flawless fight, and I don't even know if my weapons would penetrate it. At Yellow Sharp, they actually should not be strong enough to fight off a Tigrex. Returning to village in 20 seconds. That is the best message I have heard all day. Deadly, deadly snow. Quest complete. Armor sphere. That's handy. Mystery bone, bone, another bone. We did lose some money because I died once. That's the penalty. When you die during a hunt, it'll send you back to base camp. But you can only go down 3 times. After that, quest fail. And every time you fall, you get less money and less rewards. See? I fainted once, so I lost 10 points. A new movie has been added to the gallery. The Tyrant Tigrex. Hello, lady. Need a change of pants. Remember the talk you had about felines that can go on quests with you? The feline comrades? I've brought a few of them with me today. They're all fine fighters, so feel free to take a look. Okay. James. Well, like that, coloration T-Tiger. Temperament Bomb Lover. Slash and strike. Slush. Attack preference bombs. Ooh. Mainly bombs. Mainly bombs. Mainly bombs. Bombs only. You're selling me the Michael Bay collection. Okay, so I can't afford I can't afford James or Rush. Okay, really? I just caught that. You named them Ryu and Rush. Really, Capcom? I'm only 200 off. I'm more inclined to come back when I've got a little bit more money and get one of the better ones. Oh, let's see with all my new gains. Let's see what I have now. Hang on. The pig's here! The paintballs. If you got a monster that you need to track down, the paintballs will actually show you on the map where they are. But you have to find the monster first and tag it with the paintball. And it doesn't last forever, so a bit of a trick to it. Iron ore, whetstone, small bone husk. In it goes. I be watching Gundam IBO? No, I've not watched Gundam in forever. Gundam just never really did anything for me. Like, well, newer Gundam. Like, I liked Wing, but Wing's hard to just sit down and watch because it's got so much, like, political storyline. I prefer G Gundam, where it's just utter nonsense and silly robots beating each other up. That's awesome. Bravely bold to TJ, he boldly turned and ran away, he turned and ran away. If I could remember the exact tune from Monty Python, I'd do it properly. But that's pretty much... You have to run away from that fight. You don't have to. But you need to. You need to run away. Frost Edge. If I had any interest in a sword and shield. Which I don't. I didn't get any claws, so I can't... We got enough monster bones, but I can't get sharp claws yet. I think I have to meet the Geopre's big brother, the Geodomes. I think I have to fight them before I can actually get anything else. Let's see. Looky. We can start in on the Geopre gear. See, I really don't want to do this until I have enough for everything. So, I've got enough for the make... Well, we can go ahead and do it. Not going to equip it just yet. We'll send it to the item box. Bone mail, Geopre mail. Let's see, don't have enough scales, don't have enough earth crystal. And I need more hide. A lot of hide needed. What about the rest? Ooh. 4 more iron ore, and I got that. Geopre has it. No. I was hoping I had enough to make one more thing. Disc stone. Again, I have no idea where to find disc stone. Disc stone wasn't even in 3 or 4. Nag, annoyed. Okay, so we got one piece of the next set of armor. Like I said, it will not be in this stream. I will most likely, after this stream, just spend a couple hours grinding out Geopre, and I'll look up how I get the disc stones. So by the time we do this again on Tuesday, I should actually have... what do you need? Slay the Blango. The Lord of the Rings special effects artists are doing this ones for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Wow. That alleviates one fear. It's not going to look like the first Power Ranger movie. On my way up the mountain road, some Blongos started chasing me. I think they're still up there, so please slay them quickly. Alright, this is the last level 1 quest, so I guess this whole stream is about getting the level 1 quests out of the way. So we'll do this and call it a night here, because I am getting to my limit here. Why so much hate on Power Rangers Turbo? A lot of people didn't like switching the cast. Even more people dislike the idea of a kid as a Power Ranger, because, you looked up to the Power Rangers being, teens. They look like big brother, big sister characters. Like, it was supposed to make a character that kids watching could relate to, and instead it just took all the appeal away. Alright, so... Blongos. I believe those are warthog-looking guys, which would be back up into the 786 range up there. Like, it sounds like they got good people working on behind-the-scenes stuff for the movie. The only concern I generally have for it right now is I've never heard of any of these actors. Like, I have no idea if these guys are going to be any good or not. Which of the 13 primes do I want in the spotlight next? I'd like to see Vector Prime come back. Like, especially since we've already dealt with time... Oh, upskirt. No, sorry. That was a weird camera angle for a second there. Ah, there's one. And I have to be careful because that thing will ram me off the cliff. Ow! Boom, boom. Ah, go. Cut him into him. Got him. One down. Oh, Bullfongo pelt. Okay, then what am I... Okay, that's a Bullfongo. So what am I supposed to be fighting here? What am I fighting for? It would have been helpful if they actually showed me what the thing looked like. Oh no. Ah, it's a blocked off path again. Where does that lead? It leads to 3 and 4. Oh, great. Alright, so we got another scripted scene. Usually the introduction of a monster. I've already been through this direction, though. Pick! Goldstone piece. Whoops. Pickaxe broke. I hate... Man, pickaxe breaks way... The iron pickaxe breaks way too easy. Armada Unicron figure? I try very hard not to review anything too big, just because it's very, very difficult for me to keep on camera and still manipulate. Yoda? Can I help you? Are you lost, youngster? Well, you have an ice crystal. Would you trade for one of my prized possessions? Oh, since I just met you? Sure. Dung! Dung! You gave me a piece of poo! I worked hard to mine that ice crystal and you gave me poo! Okay. Area 8, thank you. Dung is actually useful. Dung will actually, it's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. Dung will actually help my farm and it'll help me produce more herbs. More plants in general. Like, I could just hand him whatever herb or mushroom or anything I want him to grow, and he'll generally give me more than I give him. But if I give him dung along with it as fertilizer, it gets me a lot more. And the ice crystal itself is actually worthless. The ice crystal, I believe, you just turn in for points afterwards. Ah! Rafiki? Oh. Oh, they're charging. They're charging. They're charging. Oh, geez, I dodged. I tried dodge one right, get caught by the other. See if I can get sneaky with a carve here. All right, Blanco pelt. He's just swiping at me. Okay, you charging me, you're swiping, you get the next one. Oh, you want some too? Alright. We can do this. Come on, help your buddy. Oh, so, yeah. Good job. Down they go. Blanco pelt. Ah, Blanco pelt. Oh, ooh, there's the sharp claw. So I need to go, I need to fight them if I want to upgrade my blades. Sweet. My favorite one isn't in this game. Ah. See what's the great? Yeah. Taunt. Dance. Quest cleared. Brute bone, Longo pelt. Hopefully that gets me something good. Great, I'm still broke. Excellent. I believe that's all the level 1 quests. All out of the way. Yeah, there's something to say to me now. Well, it looks like you've been trying your very hardest indeed. By the way, have you ever heard of a geodrome? Up in the snowy mountains, there's a species of monster called a geoprey. Actually, the guild like to call them white velociprey. The leader of the pack of Geoprey is called the Geodrome, and I was hoping that you would get rid of it for me. And don't just think it's an oversized Geoprey, because it is not. If you get hit with one of its ice shots, your body will be frozen stiff. Also, if it feels threatened, it will run off to a different part of the field to recover. You can try to use brute force, but if that proves too hard, try using a flash bomb or a shock trap to stop the Geodrome's movements. This village has had enough of the Geodrome, and it's a perfect opponent for you. Please finally rid us of that scourge. So that's actually an urgent quest. Every time you complete either all the level quests or certain level quests, it will give you the urgent quest, which is what you need to do to unlock the next level of hunts, and what you need to do to progress the storyline. Open. Alright, what do we dump in? We dump in dung. Pelt. Iron ore. Stop it. Root bone. I'll go. Sharp claw. We need more. And... boom. Yeah, we plop out. I'm not going to exit game because I'm going to play it a little bit after the stream, but we are going to call it right there. We've been going for about 2 hours now. We've got all the sample quests out of the way. We've met our first giant beast, which is way too much for me to handle right now. And from here, what I really need to do is grind out my next set of armor, which means I'm going to be going back to fight a lot of Geoprey over and over. That's a little bit dull for the stream to watch, so I think we're going to end it there. I'm going to keep playing a little bit to get up some new armor and equipment for Brolina, and next time we will go fight that Geodrome, which will be our first large monster hunt that I can actually survive. And at some point, hopefully during the course of however long I end up streaming this game, because it seems like people like watching it, we will actually, hopefully, take on that Tigrex properly. Where's her afro? Can I... Equipment detail. Can I just... I can't, And change equipment. There's the afro. There's the Brolina we know. Yeah, I want to take the Tigrex down, but baby steps. We need to build up. And Condor, if you got something to ask, you can shoot it to me over on Twitter or private message it to me, Facebook post, whatever you have. Because right now I do need to kind of close up the stream and get to work on the armor. So, I will see you guys back here on Tuesday. We continue the quest. We start going after the big giant monsters of the world. And the game starts getting a lot more exciting. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys next week.